Hello, YouTube. How's it going? It's time for The Joe Show. And, tonight on the show, we're going to be doing a couple of random segments, some fan mail, and our interview, as usual. I'm going to leave a surprise as to who we're going to interview. So, we're going to kick this show off with some fan mail. This first one, from James Bond, says, Joe, your show is terrible. And that's it. Yeah, next we have one from Alicia, and it says, I am using Bountiful paper towels, and I was wondering what you use and what you recommend. Bountiful's fine, Lisa. Or whatever. Next we have one from Anonymous. Thanks, Anonymous. His letter reads, maple syrup tastes really good and syrupy. Where does it come from? Well, they come from trees, and you got the tap, and out comes maple syrup like magic. Anonymous. And last one, we have one from Michael, and he writes, Ray Allen versus Reggie Miller. Better shooter. Ray Allen by a mile, buddy. No contest. So next we're going on to the random segment, which today is going to be what it's like to drink from a fake coffee cup that's not filled with coffee. Tasty. Next, we're gonna look at a couple of bags. This one is one of my favorites. We have American Eagle bag. Back to the Beach, Summer 07. Live your life. And I think that's really clever how they have the eagle as the V. It's awesome. And then on the other side, you know, they got the eagle as a V. I just think that's great. And the laughing guy looks like he's from California. It's really awesome. Next, we have a Foot Locker. Now, we got a footlocker.com, and it sort of looks like they got pinstripes, right? For like a referee, and then they got the referee on there. Back's the same. I wish they had something different on the back, you know, more creative. And then the last one is Key Food Marketplace. And they got that little, you know, fruit at the bottom right there, huh? Visit us online. Please reuse or recycle. It's good stuff. Now we've got our interview of the night, which will include our good friend, Mr. Quaker. He's a good guy. Wears that funny hat, right? Got the white hair. Sort of like, you know, George Washington look going on right there. So, I'm gonna ask him a question. Mr. Quaker, you claim to be helping our children with cheap yet tasty foods. How do you do it, Mr. Quaker? Well, Joe, I'm just magical and stuff like that. And, you want a granola bar? Nah, that's okay, silly. But they taste wonderful. Okay. Hello, YouTube! This is The Joe Show, Funkmaster that is. And tonight we're going to be doing some stand-up comedy and our nightly interview by the episode, of course. I'm going to leave that as a surprise to see who I'm going to interview. But to kick the show off, we're going to be doing some fan mail. This one's from James Bond. Joe, are you a basketball fan? What kind of question is that? I'm wearing my Celtics shirt right now. Rondo, right? Yeah. And I got a Pierce, and I got a KG, and I got a Ray piece. Only got a nice one, you know, $60. I got it at a game. And personally, Celtics just my favorite thing in the world. And peace 00. LA, I hate you. Next, we have one from Lisa. Lisa writes, I really like your show. Just kidding. Haha. Thanks, Lisa. You're really great. Up next we have one from Bambi. Bambi writes, help! I'm about to be filmed by some weird people I don't know and made into a very popular cartoon. Of course you are, Bambi. You do that. Next we have one from Anonymous. Anonymous writes, haha, you'll never know who I am. I guess that's true, Anonymous. You're really smart, you are. Next we're going to be doing some bad stand-up comedy. Well, you know,